Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to Den DBZ All-Star. I'm DBZ All-Star, or Steve if you prefer. And I am excited to say that this shirt is very appropriate. I do like my women the way I like my omnis, thick. And this is a box containing some thick boys. Yes, this is a box from Quartermain Logistics, courtesy of Skybound Entertainment, and imprint by Robert Kirkman of Image Comics. So what does that mean? That means that a Kickstarter I backed alongside many others earlier this year has arrived. So let's get this box open. I'm so excited to see what is inside, how it looks, and I'll go into a brief description of everything that's in this box because it's been a while since the campaign ended. That was summer. We're in December. It is Christmas Day as I'm opening this, so yeah, I have forgotten everything that's included with the various tiers. So start off, we have some packing sheet. Toss that over into my materials box. Take these things out bit by bit, and most likely what I'll do is just show things off and do videos as I can, showcasing some of the perks and the items not included inside the box inside of this box, because there were a lot of perks for supporting as we achieved different tiers throughout the campaign. More packing sheet, and yes, there is a box within this box here, so let's get that out of the way. Watch that. That'll make for a nice shipping box, as will this one. So whipping out the handy dandy box cutter once again, being careful to only make slight indents so as not to damage or disturb the contents of the second box here. And on the side, well, it's upside down. Is this another box inside the box? We may have a Russian doll situation here. Yes, there is another box, so launch off to the side. Need the box cutter once again. Wow, they were thorough in protecting this interior item. Thank goodness, as this was a costly investment. All right, we have reached the last box, so let's just yank this out here and set this gently off to the side. Wow. So we have the Transformers Kickstarter package. And I supported the Decepticon side because the purple looked brilliant. And as to which version I supported, I will get this open right before your eyes and show this baby off. I cannot tell you how excited I am to have this in my collection, as there is material in here that I have never experienced, primarily the UK editions. I'll explain that in a moment as well. And I missed out on the G.I. Joe Kickstarter because I was unsure as to whether or not any of my local comic book stores were going to support the campaign, so I could buy through them. At last minute, they decided they were not. So got this beautiful chipboard box here. Oh, slides open. It just sits like that. That is beautiful. And I backed the Transformers Till All Are One edition. So this contains not only every Marvel comic published for the American audiences in Transformers. This is before the IDW run, before the Dreamwave run. It collects the UK comics as well. And the issues are intermingled. This is set to be in the proper reading order when combining these comics under one roof, so to speak. So we're going to pull that back over, and we're going to show off some of the perks. So we have a Decepticon icon pin. I did say I would showcase everything that was in there, and then we'll break down another video. So have a bookmark, Autobot on one side, Starscream on the other for Decepticon, a Decepticon patch. Ooh. Decepticon art card. Lithographic art card, a coin for Transformers. We have our exclusive tech specs cards. Not going to open those here. Another tech spec card, and what feels like even more tech spec cards. Oh. Sticker, and yet another lithographic art card. Beautiful. And inside here should be our other tier rewards. Yes, these are our replica comics. So we have Transformers Kickstarter exclusive of issue number 5. We have issue 2 of a 4-issue limited series, which it was not a limited series at the end of it, and issue 67. So as we reached higher tiers, we were given additional rewards, and you could buy additional rewards, but I was just fine with whatever they gave me, because the real meat and taters is right here. Let's pull gently out here. This is Compendium 1 of the Transformers Till All Are One edition. These beautiful gilded pages here. Decepticon logo on the back. And these are white. Oh, there is more leaking out. Newsprint style paper. What do we have here? All right, Bob Budiowski, Simon Furman, recreation of issue number 1. It's not expecting that then. Oh, another awesome poster. Wow. So I'll show off each of these before setting them back in, and I'll break down these in later videos. So, volume 2, Decepticon logo. These are gorgeous. Volume 3. Let's show off the interior of the box too, and volume 4. Let me take them all out. There's the interior of the box. Just amazing. This was a $300 investment for this particular option to back. You could also back the Autobot. You could, for $600, get the other set that collects the American and the UK comics separately, and this, but I was just excited to have the opportunity to read in a reading order, as I am getting the paperback compendium editions as well. Look at that. That is sublime. Yeah, so you've seen the unboxing now. You've seen what goodies come inside this particular option. I'll do breakdowns bit by bit, go into further detail, but I wanted to do the unboxing. Wonderful campaign. I hope they do an additional campaign and start off that campaign with the IDW collections, because those are long sought after at this point. But we'll see what 2026 brings. This was a great campaign for Skybound Entertainment for 2025. Let me know if you backed this campaign, if you backed the Decepticons or the Autobots, what you think of the campaign, the items that you received as a supporter, and above all else, thank you so much for watching. Happy holidays. If you like this content and want to see more, of course, like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell for notifications of future content. Stay healthy, stay safe, unite the bots, and be well. Roll out.